Zeke. Zack. Look who's back to visit us. Look who's back, Brownie. Come check him out. Check him out, Brownie. She recognized his apprehension right away. There we go. It's on and popping. She says, I remember you. What are you gonna do? Hell, the gang's all here. Come on. Come on. Squishy. Snickers. Come on. He hasn't been here in a while, and he's with the big boys this time, and so he's minding his P's and Q's. And so he hasn't seen Hookah since he's been here in a while. Come on, Rehab, outside. There he is. Hookah wants to check him out. See who he is. He'd like to be spelled like that. Yeah, but that's the way it is, buddy. You're with the pack. You know what they say, when you're in Rome, you do what the Romans do. And these are gladiators. Come on, I want everybody to see who's here. Come on. You know, fear is a funny thing. When you approach it, sometimes it can go away, or you start acting in the appropriate way that fear is supposed to look like. With this guy here, not showing aggression, but actually kind of hiding. And that's what it looks like. They start moving and operating in the direction that fear really is. And so they go into the survival mode, which is, I make no waves. I want to stay out of trouble. Whereas it looks like, when they're not confronted with the problem, that they're aggressive, dominant, assertive behavior. But they learn to do that with us because we don't challenge them enough. So important for dogs to be faced with danger. That's the way nature wired them. We spend our lifetimes in terms of liability, so we keep them away from the very thing that they need in order to balance them out. But they have to start out, if they haven't had it, in a controlled environment. That's what's happening with this guy here. And this is what I mean about the dominance. He wants to be dominant with this guy who is really dominant. And they pay the price for that. They learn who to F with. Great dog for anyone that's trying to learn. Very exciting times all the time here at the Rehabilitation Center. Look at this. Everybody wants to know, where is your position? Where do you belong? It makes sense to me. It makes sense to them. And so we're all in agreement with what's happening. It's a happy pack.